Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrels Cantina and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars minifigure build and review video. Today I will be reviewing Vandar Tokare. It is a character who is based off of the Knights of the Old Republic 1, the first game that came out from Knights of the Old Republic series. And he is one of the Yoda species characters. We actually did a video on him. It's the video before this one. Vandar Tokare, a Star Wars story. So if you guys want to know the whole story of him, you can check out that video so that I don't talk about it in this video. And as you guys know, we're trying to, kind of mix it up a bit, do a war video on the character and make him out of Lego then. So that's kind of the thing that we're trying to do here, but sometimes it's harder. For example, with Vandar Tokare, it's a bit more complicated to make him with Lego. And the point of me making the minifigure from other minifigs like you see here is so that everyone can make it. You guys just need to have the minifigs that I'm showing to you right here, or you can use your own imagination and mix it up a bit with other characters that can be used to make that character. So that's the whole point of me making it from other characters. I'm not a professional at customization and stuff like that, so I'm using official Lego pieces to make Vandar Tokare from other Lego minifigs. So yeah, anyways guys, if this is your first time watching any of our videos, check out this video. It explains our view on Star Wars. And yes, Vandar Tokare is part of the story. Knights of the Old Republic game is part of the story. Everything before Return of the Jedi is part of the story. So I rest my case basically. Well, almost everything. So yeah. Anyways, these are the minifigs that you're going to need. And now I'm going to show you what pieces you're going to need from all of them. Let's begin. First minifigure that you're going to need is an Ugnaught, which you can get in the Carbon Freezing Chamber set, which came out at the end of 2015, or let's just call it the start of 2016. And the only thing that you're going to need from him are the short legs, the dark blue short legs, because as you guys see, Vandar Tokare is all, dark blue. Moving on. Next minifig up is Han Solo from Hoth, but the older version with the dark blue torso prints and, well, torso and hands. And I had a little trouble finding this character because I don't have a lot of characters with dark blue torsos. And well, as you guys can see, the Ugnaught thingy is not working for me. I needed something more that simulates, that looks like the Jedi robe, but for short people. So I'm gonna need the torso here, but without the hands. So let's take it off. It was very complicated to find it, and well, I hesitated a bit. That's why it took so long to upload this video after the last one. It was supposed to come out the day right after it, but it didn't because I was experimenting. And it turns out that at the end, this is the best one that I had. So yeah, let's go on. Now, of course, you're gonna need Yoda. And it is important which Yoda you're choosing. This one is from the Duo Geonosis set from Star Wars Attack of the Clones, and it is important that it's this one especially because the Clone Wars version is too light for Vandar Tokare, and well, these are too big, and this is the more accurate version, although you guys can use whichever you want. And the thing with Vandar is his skin is darker here, so you see this is like a darker green. Although he should be a bit, like brown, but I didn't want to ruin the Yoda minifig because I only have one of these, and it's an awesome minifig. So I didn't want to paint him up. But you guys, if you want to do it, you can. So yeah, as you guys can see in the thumbnail, I edited a bit so that his head is a bit, more brown, so it looks more accurate. But I'm not going to be really doing it here. But you guys can use basically any color and do it. It's really simple, but I just don't want to ruin the minifig because I prefer Yoda above Vandar, to tell you the truth. So yeah, now you're going to take his head off and his hands off. Just give me a sec. So yeah, moving on. Next minifig up is Barasofi. And the only thing that you're going to need from her is her short dark blue cape that she has, which is a really great addition to this because, well, I saw about maybe 2 pictures of Vandar Tokare, like custom-made minifigs, which well, one was done really good and the other one was quite poor. and it still didn't have enough details, so it would be really stupid if I just made the minifig with these parts, like without the cape, and you know, put it in a lightsaber or two. So it would just be, you know, too simple, and I wanted to make it a bit more complicated and make it look a bit more, you know, better. Because I try to do my best with these videos. That's why sometimes it takes time. So yeah, you're gonna need that short cape. You'll see in a moment why. Moving on, guys. Moving on. And now the bobas are up for extra detail because they have these capes on the sides. You're supposed to have two of those. I have one from the carbon freezing chamber, and the other one is from the the Slave 1 set. As you can see, the arm prints, one of the best minifigs ever. So you're gonna need these capes only because, well, for my case, I only have those are the only pieces that I have from actual Lego that are, you know, tan based, as you can see here. And well, as you can see, Vandar Tokare has some, you know, tan colors under his blue robe, and this torso piece doesn't have that. So I'm taking it off of Boba because I want to put some extra details to him, so it looks even better, and I want to deliver the best I can to you guys. So yeah. And the last thing is the lightsaber. And now I just want to go over this. Vandar, it never says what colored lightsaber he has, but in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the game, with the mode for Knights of the Old Republic, he has, well, one lightsaber, and it's a yellow bladed lightsaber. And on Wikipedia, like in the lore stuff, it says that he has two lightsaber shadows, so it's basically two shorter lightsabers. And it also says that he's a Jedi Guardian. So if he's a Jedi Guardian, he should have blue lightsabers. So they might be two short blue lightsabers or one yellow one. I don't know, guys, which one you prefer, but it's more likely to be blue, but I actually would like it more if it was yellow. So yeah, and I have my own cannon, so I'm not really sure about it. It's not too important, but you have a choice. So yeah, now let's build a minifig. Anyway, guys, the Vandar is finished, and now I'm gonna review him. So, as you see here, he has two blue lightsabers. I'm gonna just take those off. You don't need to review on those. And I just want to explain my actual thoughts on his lightsabers, because why the hell not? I have all the time in the world. If you watch the video, Vandar Tokare, A Star Wars Story, you might have heard that he wields two blue lightsabers, and he uses them like telekinetically, like Darth Trier, like they're, you know, flying in the air. And if you guys remember, Darth Trier is also from Knights of the Old Republic. She had actually a red-bladed lightsaber and three purple ones that, you know, flew around her, basically defended her, and she fought with those as well through the Force. And well, Vandar, in my Star Wars canon, let's say it, he uses his yellow one and is able to use two of his blue shadows to, you know, telekinetically fly them around him and, you know, fight with three lightsabers at the same time. And as you guys know, well, not yet, maybe, some of you do, some of you may not, Yoda species, which Vandar is very strong in the Force, and all known members of that species are Force users and Jedi. So that means they're strong in the Force, and why the hell not? He's able to do it. At least I believe so. So yeah. Anyways, now let's review him. As you guys can see, these 10, well, cloak pieces give him a bit more detail. Like he has something under there, because I actually couldn't use the... I'm not a good editor. Sorry, not an editor. I'm not a really good creator of the custom things, and I'm not professional at it, and I don't have a printing machine and everything, like some of you may know, you know, like Solid Brick Studios has it, and, you know, stuff like that. I don't have that, so I try to make it best I can with these, and I don't have the tan piece here. It's not printed on it, and it's more like a snow costume that he has on here when you look at it really closely. But it's the best I could do with that, because after all, I'm not going to use this from the Ugnaught. He's not a worker, he's a Jedi, so this kind of, you know, I think it passes the test for him to look like a Jedi. And I still think he looks really good, although he could look better. And as you see on this picture, it looks way better if you ask me. I mean, the guy put in, well, the torso at least looks better. I think he painted it, I'm not really sure, but I wasn't really up for doing that, because I'm not really good at it. And yeah, but his one looks better, and he also did the dark thing with Yoda's face and, you know, arms, so he looks more brownish like Vandar does. So yeah. Anyways, this is him, another 360 view of it. So yeah, it's like he has an undergarment under the blue cloak, which I think takes a pass. I mean, you guys tell me if you like how he looks like. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it, although he could look better if I did color his face and hands. So yeah, this is it on Vandar. Also, guys, tell me if you love Knights of the Old Republic games, because I think it's next to the Clone Wars, Rebels, and episodes 1 to 6. I think it's one of the most original stories there is in Star Wars, especially Knights of the Old Republic 1, where he's most notably seen over there. So yeah, tell me, guys, what you think of those games. Give me your requests below. More things are coming soon. For example, well, I'm going to show you quickly. Starkiller has been waiting for a month now, mating like a month ago, and I want to review him, but we want to do the Starkiller Star Wars story and then release this guy. And also the very much alive Mace Windu, based off of that, you know, fan picture when he survived the encounter with Darth Sidious. So yeah, many more things are coming. I'm really excited to show you that. Here's another one if you want to see. Plo Koon in his snow gear from the EU and based in the Clone Wars and that prequel era. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to support our channel, like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this one. We do take requests. Just give us all you want down below and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Anyways, this is it on the video. Remember, guys, God is awesome all the time and he loves you. May the Force be with you always, and I'll see you in another video. You rebel scum.